Hi guys, good morning. Hello my friends. I'm just gonna wait a second for all you to pop on. Still working on my coffee. Good morning you guys. Hello. Hello my friends. Hi Mama Rogers, how are you? Get my lashes out. We may do lashes, we may not. I don't know yet. When you guys are popping on, say hello so I can know my comments are working. Hi Amy, how are you? And as always, go ahead and share. Hit that share button, means everything to me. Hi Margaret, hi, hello. All right, so the idea behind this look is in prep for my trip that's coming up next week. And we have a formal night. I have kind of narrowed it down to two outfits. One is a black romper, super cute, super sexy. And I'm gonna be wearing, hold on, I might have it. Hold on, let me see if it's right here. Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. Hello, Houston. How are you in the house? Okay, so this is the neck piece that I am going to be wearing if I decide to go with this romper. So it's gold, blinged out choker kind of thing. And so the idea behind this look is a dark smoky eye, but I'm playing with either doing it with a splurge or a palette. So that's kind of where I'm at right now to practice before I go to this formal event next week. So the only thing that I have on right now are just my brows and my primer. Our Glorious primer is everything. So that is already on and set. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Kelly. How are you? When you guys pop on, go ahead and hit that share button. Let's get some friends on here this morning. Okay, so I pulled out the Splurge Cream Shadow, which is still on sale. This is the color Faithful, so it's a dark chocolate brown. I'm gonna do the black. So if you guys saw the picture before, it's browns and blacks. It's a whole smoky eye look. I'm gonna do the black. I think I'm gonna do this as the part of the wing. But I'm playing around because I don't know if I want to do the palette as part of that chocolate part. So that's kind of where my head's at and what we're going to do. I'm going to start with my foundation on first, and then we're going to go the eyes, and then we'll finish up with, you know, you all know how I bounce around. Hi, Laura. How are you? Hey, Jackie. How are ya? Okay, so primer, like I said, is already on. How is everybody? So I apologize for still being in my robe. If you guys heard on my live 2 days ago, my closet, where part of my clothes were hanging, fell off the wall. Clearly, I have way too many clothes hanging. So my husband has been kind of doing reconstruction in our closet and putting up new shelving and kind of switching things around. So I can't get to any of my clothes. And in fact, I have the black dress I wore yesterday in the dryer right now because I'm just going to be re-wearing that. That's kind of where my life is at. So anyways, I'm in my robe because my clothes aren't done. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? All right, so what I'm going to do is just kind of get this liquid foundation. I'm going to go around. I did put some Hottie on my lips, but I'm just going to kind of go around and just tap this into place. Thank you for sharing, you guys. I appreciate it. Hello. Go ahead and invite your friends, you guys. Let's get some people on here. I have to apologize that I have not been going live lately. I am slightly overwhelmed with the amount that has to be done in the next week between my trip with work, my house, kids going back to school, all of that. So it's been a little crazy. It's been a little crazy. How are you guys today? All right, so I'm just gonna kind of buff this in. I did not get my blending bud wet before I came in here. And and I literally barricaded myself in here so the dogs wouldn't come in. But, so I'm going to use the blending bud and just my setting spray today. So if you're going to ask why it looks weird, it's because my blending bud is dry. That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so once I kind of get it into place, I'm just going to use my blending bud and spray it down with our Behold setting spray and just kind of push this in to, you can kind of see how it kind of lifts that product, but it's going to push it in and kind of blend it out and give it just a really beautiful finish. How is everyone? Hi Jennifer, hi Caitlin, how are you? Thank you for sharing, you guys. Hey girl, how are ya? How are ya, Miss Blair? Today I have to get some errands done. The kids meet the teachers tomorrow and they have to get haircuts. Of course I wait till last minute to get them in, so we're going to get them haircuts today, and I gotta take them shoe shopping. I swear my oldest son just got shoes 3 months ago because he grows out of them so fast, and we've got to go get another pair because he's like, Mom, they're just not comfortable. My toes are hitting. I'm like, really? We just bought them. He's a size 9. I'm like, I don't know if I can buy you a size 9.5, 10. That scares me. That's the size of your dad's foot. Like, you're 11. So, gosh. Yep, that's where I'm at today. Okay, so see how beautiful that just kind of like pushes in. Hello, Caitlin, how are ya? I'm doing good. I've got my coffee. We're gonna do a fun glam look and prep for my trip next week. So yeah, things are good. Things are good. All right, so I'm gonna start. Y'all know how much I love my pressed shadows. So we are gonna do, the whole idea behind a really smoky eye is just blending everything out really, really well. So I'm gonna start with Astute. You all know my love for Astute. It's just a beautiful nude because this is gonna be a pretty intense smoky eye. So you wanna make sure that you start with, it's build in layers, okay? So we're gonna start building this up, get a matte color on because colors will blend very much easier if you start with a nude base. Thank you. Try 13 for a 15-year-old. Oh my gosh. I think that's probably where we're headed. That's where we're headed. He's gonna be, he's got my husband's dad's side of the genes. They're just ginormous people. They're very big genes on my husband's side. So, yeah, size 9.5 for 11-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so big. And he just eats us out of the house. That kid, it doesn't look like he eats because he's just a stick, but he doesn't stop eating. There's been many times during the summer, we're trying to get back onto early bedtimes right now, so they've been going to bed super early, but at 9 o'clock, 9:30, he'd be like, Mom, I'm hungry, and he'll go downstairs and reheat like leftover dinner and stuff, and I'm like, who eats a full meal like that at 9? Well, that kid does. He just doesn't stop eating. He just does not stop eating. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are just going to blend this Astute out. So it's just a nude color, and I'm just using a big old fluffy brush and blending this out. And I'm taking it higher up on that crease, so it's not touching my brow bone, but it's definitely higher than my crease. Okay, and then I'm just gonna build it up with Gingerly, Astute and Gingerly. Predictable, right? 14-year-old wears a 12. Oh my gosh. That's where we're going. That is where we're going. My husband is like that. Yeah. I've got 3 boys in this house, and I swear my biggest grocery bill, like my biggest bill out of everything is my grocery bill. I keep my local grocery store in business, the amount of food that we go through. Plus, because you all know that I'm weight training right now, so I'm eating as much as they are as well. So I'm at the grocery store, if not every day, every other day. That's kind of where we're at right now. We keep them in business. We keep them in business. All right, so this is just gingerly. Gingerly right now, going over astute. And then we're gonna start building this baby up. Okay, so you guys, you all saw my hair picture yesterday. I get it cut tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go shorter than it is, texture the corner. You know when we like, you know your hair appointment is coming, you get like really antsy. Like now I'm like getting antsy and excited. Like 1 o'clock can't come fast enough tomorrow. I was nervous Jeff wasn't gonna like it, but he likes it, so. Hello, Kathy. Hi, Dusty. How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. That is just the 2 shades, Astute and Gingerly. If you are someone who likes a really neutral eye, this is gonna be your ticket. You guys, they are just gorgeous colors together. Okay, so here's where I'm debating. So I'm gonna try it with the Splurge Cream Shadow because the Splurge is long lasting. So you guys know I'm going to a formal event in San Antonio next week, and makeup that I want to stay on all day and night kind of thing. So Splurge Cream Shadow is going to be that locking stay power. So I'm going to try it with this first, and this is still on sale this month. Hi Debbie, how are you? Margaret, thank you. Hi Hillary, how are you? Hi Bobby. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna put it on with a cream shadow brush. I'm gonna dig right into this. This cream shadow has a little bit of concealer, but not that big of a deal. Hello, am I ready for Texas? No, I am not. I have not finalized all my outfits yet, and I feel a little overwhelmed with the fact that my kids are gonna be in school, and I just want them to, like, I've got to go to the grocery store or Costco and get like all of their lunch stuff, so it's easy to make their lunches. They can do it with no brainer and stuff like that. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I won't be ready for Texas until literally I fly out. That's kind of where I'm feeling. Okay, so this is that dark chocolate brown, and I'm just putting this all over my lid. And this is kind of what I'm thinking, is that this is not as dark as I wanted it to be. But I think if I add palette 1 over this, this is why I'm playing. Okay, because I want it to be dark. You guys, I'm in I wish I can get to it, but with my closet being under construction, I can't find my romper. It's like, it's buried alive. So, the romper is just very sleek. It's cute. It wraps in the front, ties in the, it has this like wrap, and then it ties into a cute little bow. Very sexy. And, oh, I think I posted the romper. I think you guys might have seen the romper. Anyways, so I want this to be pretty dark smoky eye, because that's kind of the look that I'm wanting to go with this, and this is not dark enough. So let's build this up with palette 1. This is why I'm practicing. All right, so I'm gonna go in with palette 1. We're just gonna dive right into that forthright color because I need to darken this baby up. There we go. So putting this over the Splurge is just gonna act as staying power. Okay, so this is just gonna act as staying power now. That Splurge is not gonna go anywhere. The cream shadow, what I love about our cream shadows is that they're long lasting and they're crease proof. So they literally are not gonna crease on you. It's, yeah, this is where we're going. Okay, so this is better. This is better. 4 of the cutest rompers at Ross for under 40 bucks. Oh, stop it. I have to go to Costco, and Ross is in the same parking lot. So I think I may go over there and check it out. Ross is one of those things you either, at least for me, you either walk in and, hi Alyssa, you either walk into Ross and you find stuff, or you don't and you walk out of it going, I couldn't even walk out with one piece. am I the only one? I feel like Ross is one of those things, one of those places that you either get super lucky or you don't. That's kind of where I'm at. You did catch me live. Oh, yay. Well, you're on live. I haven't done much yet as far as we're still creating this eye. We're still creating this eye. But walking out with 4 rompers, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's awesome. I went into the Nordstrom rack with my sister the other day. So there's a Nordstrom rack in downtown Phoenix. And I walked in and I was like a kid in a candy store because I don't get to downtown Phoenix very, very often. And she was like, I want to go get a couple. She just had a baby. So she's like, I want to get a couple like after the baby kind of shirts. I was like, perfect. I'll go with you. See if I can like find something for Texas. And I walked out with nothing. I was so bummed. I tried on a few outfits and I was just like, nope, I'm not. Same thing. You either have like a good shopping day or a bad shopping day. And I was so bummed. But Ross is one of those. If you can walk out with 4 outfits, holy moly, that's a good shopping day at Ross. All right, you guys. So that is the dark chocolate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to go with our blending bun. Now here's the key to a smoky eye that you don't want to look like you've got black eyes. It's all about the layers. You all know that I have this thing about building and blending. So when you start building up a smoky eye, you're going to start seeing that lighter brown pop. That's kind of the idea of building those layers up because you're still going to see it. You're not going to have this just blob of dark. So that is why you have the idea of that gingerly popping through so you can see that transition. It just completes the eye. Oh, I need to go check it out. I just ordered now I'm going, oh, I hope it gets here in time. I even may send the lady who I bought it from. It is you all know I love my dusters. So it is a leopard print duster and it's long to the ground. It's a long duster. But I think for Texas, can you picture that leopard duster with like turquoise like this? I got all my jewelry out because I'm trying to fit. Like, wouldn't that be pretty? So I'm still trying to figure out all my convention clothes. And I always overpack. I always overpack. So you go for 5 days, I pack for like 12. You just never know what mood you're gonna be in, or the humidity, or how hot. I don't know. Don't know what mood I'm gonna wake up in. So I've gotta have options. All right, so I'm just blending all of this edge out. This is why this brush is like a necessity in your makeup bag. If you don't have something fluffy like this, this is where it makes or breaks your smoky eye because you're just blending this baby. You should really be a stylist and overpack all the way. Oh, I love it. You know what's so funny is my closet, as I was just saying, I have way too many clothes hanging and I just pulled the entire rack off the wall. And my sister was like, I'm gonna come over and look through your closet because you know Jeff's not gonna have you put all of that stuff back out there. I go, no, he is gonna nail the crap out of that shelving. Like, I'm not giving away any clothes. So my sister's like, no, I'm coming over. But I love shopping. I love shopping. Yes, you caught me live. You're live, girl. I know, better to overpack than underpack. But here's the thing, when you go to a convention, you're always sent home with tons of new swag and you don't want to go over the weight limit too. So you've got to keep like some area of your bag open because unique spoils us. We always come back with tons of swag. So it's the struggle. It is a struggle of packing because you don't want to overpack too much, but I don't know what kind of like mood I'm going to be. I'm going to be in. I don't know. All right, you guys, we're going to do one more layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chipper color. Obviously, it's a little bit lighter, but this is going to be my blending tool. So now I'm going to go over that crease line. Again, it's all about the layers because you just want to layer this in. So see how that's going to kind of fill in that gap? See how pretty that is? So it's a lighter color. You could even take gingerly, would be really pretty. You know what? We could just do that. So we could take that gingerly color, and you're just going to take that lighter color and just going to start blending that line out just a little bit more. Again, it's all about the layers. All about the layers and the blending. So that way you don't look like you have a black eye. And then we're going to clean all this up. So don't worry about what it looks like. Just take that blending all the way down. All the way down. So see how I'm kind of just taking that? We're going to clean all that mess up. So don't worry about that. This is another reason why I'm like obsessed with gingerly. It just blends all the colors out. Thank you for sharing, you guys. I appreciate it so much. You guys don't, every share that you guys do means the world to me, so thank you. Okay, so here's where the black smokiness comes in. I'm gonna be using Legendary, so another pressed powder, and I'm gonna wet my brush here in a second, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of clean up the under eye. So this is what I was gonna tell you, is that, and you all know this is kind of my drill I do every day. So I'm going to take a little bit of Scarlet. Okay, Scarlet Concealer is our lightest shade. Okay, but I'm also going to use our sculpting stick because I like the sculpting stick. It has a little, the medium at least, has a little bit of a yellow undertone, and it's a cream based, and it just blends really, really well. Look at that. I'm just going to kind of go like this, our little Nike swoosh. So just take that cream, and then we're going to blend that out. Hi, Myra. How are you? Okay, so this is why I love the contour stick. Look how easy this highlighting contour is. Okay, so our little flower down the nose. I always kind of go a little bit further on the top because this is where I get my breakout. I get really red there. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my concealer because I like the concealer. If you have darker circles under your eyes, I like a really bright under eye, and the two mix really well together, especially on Super Glam. Remember, keep in mind, this is for a formal event, so I'm gonna be going all out with all the goods. And then I'm just gonna take that up. Okay, so we're just highlighting that bone, and this is going to blend really well, having that cream under there. I'm just gonna put it right over that. Okay, and then again, I'm working with a dry blending bud. Makes me so mad. Totally forgot to wet it. So I'm just gonna use my Behold setting spray, which is totally fine because our Behold setting spray is gonna lock the product in anyways. So if you have the Behold setting spray, you can use it as a primer, you can use it as a blending tool, or a makeup setter at the very end. So literally I have backups of this product because I use it so much. So I'm just gonna blend this in. Now I have a little bit of acne there, so I'm just gonna kind of go a little bit higher with that right there, which we're gonna set this anyways with color, so don't worry if it's too light. Remember, we're just doing our highlight. We're gonna go back to our eyes, and I'm gonna blend all this out. So using that sculpting stick under your concealer, it just blends amazing. Hi, Patricia. How are you? I'm gonna wet this again. Hi, Gina. How are you? It makes a difference when your blending bud is dry versus wet because it's a sponge, pulls up the product. So I'm just kind of keeping it damp since I did not. Okay, so I'm just going in. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm overwhelmed with everything that's going on, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, so the whole idea, this is your cardio. Blend until your arm wants to fall off because you don't want to have creasing. Thank you. It's actually my robe because my clothes are in the dryer and they're not ready yet. And I'm like, I got to go live. I got to go live because I'm on a time frame. The kids got to go get their haircuts. And okay, so what we're going to do is I think I'm going to do Behold. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to do our Behold Translucent Setting Powder. So because this is going to be a glam event, okay, remember we're pretending we're going to my glam event right now. I want this to stay in place and I want it to be fresh and bright. So what this concept is called baking. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a translucent setting powder and I am loading it on right underneath my eyes. So this is literally so much product. I know it's gonna look a little crazy, but this is the concept of baking. And this is going to soak up all that moisture and set it in place. It's that filter that we just love. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it looking a little on the crazy side. And the people who come on here are gonna be like, what is she doing? Don't worry, there is a method to my madness. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start building up this eye. So we're gonna go in with that black legendary color. I am going to use my liner and shader brush. I find that the liner and shader brush is one of the better brushes to pack on product if you're doing a smoky eye on your lid. And I just sprayed it down with the Behold setting spray. Again, another reason to have that Behold setting spray. How long does the translucent powder last? Oh gosh. Okay, so I go through product probably faster than the norm. You could probably get away between 6 months to over a year. 6 months to over a year. And that depends on if you do baking every day, which I don't bake every day. You can dust your face, so you can just kind of do a light dusting. It just kind of depends on how much you use it. I go through it probably 6 to 8 months typically, but you could totally, depending on if you bake with it or if you just dust your face. If you use it every day. You all know that I love putting underneath my eyes the pressed powder too. So it just kind of depends. But there's a shelf life of 18 months. So it just kind of depends on how much you have. Yes, haircut day is tomorrow. Yes, and so short hair is high maintenance and it gets really heavy. Really heavy. Like I know that day before my hair appointment, I'm just like, it's going up. It's going up. It gets so heavy. But yeah, I'm excited. And my husband likes the cut. So now I'm really excited because I didn't think he would like me going that short. Can you bake powder all over or just where you put it? Okay, so Margaret, you can use the translucent setting powder all over if you want as just dusting it on your face. But if you want the baking, it's under the eyes. Really load that product on. That's where you want to do it. Does that make sense? But you can dust your whole face as a setting powder. So if you are someone who gets oily, just, take a big old brush and boop, 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 boop. You could do that. But if you're baking for that to pull out that moisture, set your makeup for a bright under eye, then you want to bake it just under there. Thank you, Mel. It's my new robe. Got it off of Amazon. Comes in tons of colors. I think it's like, type in like silky robe on Amazon. It's like one of those like bridesmaid websites, like if we're going on to a bridesmaid wedding. But this time of year when it is hotter than snots outside and I want to be in a robe like all day long, you got to go with the silky. You got to go with silky. Isn't this so pretty? Okay, so I am literally pressing this black into place. Thank you, Gina. I am so proud of my freaking team. They are amazing rock stars. I wake up every morning and I'm just like in awe of their hustle. It is amazing. Am I going to go live in Texas all? Yes, I am going to try. Here's the problem with going live in Texas when 10,000 women are going live in Texas as well. The Wi-Fi and the connection is terrible. So I'm going to attempt to go live But when 10,000 people are trying to go live at the same time, it makes it really hard for connection-wise. But I will try to at least keep you all informed, even in the hotel when I'm getting ready, depending on time frame and all of that stuff. Absolutely, I will go live. I will. Thank you for sharing, Patricia. It means everything to me. You're my favorite so pretty. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I can't wait for you to join my team either. It is, you all know what my team means to me. I talk about them all the time. It's not about anything other than empowering and inspiring women. End of story. That's where I'm at. It is just amazing journey. It has changed my life, and I'm very, very grateful. Very grateful. Okay, so I told you all we're going dark, okay? So I am just pushing this black into that lid. And what I'm gonna do is a very light hand. Here's a little tip. If you hold at the very end of this, it's gonna give you a lighter hold so you can dust that line out, okay? Isn't that so pretty? I can't wait to see your convention. I know, I'm so excited. It's coming. I cannot believe it's less than a week away. Oh my gosh. It's here. It's here. Oh, I love this eye. Okay, so you all know my rule about smoky eyes. When you do, whatever you do on top, I like to connect it to the bottom. So I'm gonna take the crease brush, which is my favorite under the eye. Hi, Val. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, so I am gonna take Gingerly. I'm gonna take Gingerly right under this eye. Now we're gonna dust all this stuff off, so don't stress out about that part yet. I'm just kind of letting it do its thing right now. So I'm gonna take that brown, connect it right up to there. Again, it's all about the layers so that black will blend and stay. So Gingerly is beautiful. Now this is going to be a night look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tight line with a black. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my black now, okay, so that same legendary color that we did, and drop it. And I am gonna, hey Jamie! Okay, and then I'm going to spray it down with the Behold, take it into that black. So what it's gonna do is gonna pop that pigment, and I'm gonna start on the outside. So you always start on the outside, right there. And then you're gonna pull what's left into that inner eye, but I'm not gonna go heavy. So lighter hand. Maui and Copper will miss you. I know. I know. They don't do well when I'm gone. They don't. My poor family. Right now they're outside this door, like trying to get into this, but I barricaded my office right now because you know how Maui is. He's just crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I tried getting a picture of Maui yesterday. I put swimming goggles. If you were on my Instagram, I think I posted on Instagram, but it was kind of blurry. Swimming goggles on his freaking head. He's in the water and he just stayed there. He was wearing my swimming goggles. Oh my gosh, this boxer is crazy. He is so crazy. I was like, Jeff, look at, he's just standing there. I tried to get a picture of the swimming Maui, but he wouldn't stay still after that. Do you hear him? Yeah. Copper's the scratcher. She's trying to scratch. I put a rocking chair in front. Yeah. I gotta barricade myself in here because they try to steal the show. This is not the Maui and Copper show. No, just joking. It totally is. It totally is. Maui loves making his debut every time I'm on live. Okay, so I'm gonna take the black pencil. Remember, this is a night look that we're going for, so you can pull out the tight lining of the black. Now, if this was a day look, I would totally pop a white liner. Totally pop a white liner. But again, this is a night look that I'm creating. So for those that are new to watching me tightline, it looks a little morbid, but it's not, okay? So a really sharp pencil. Now our pencils are waterproof. So if you have issues with your liner always dripping off of your face, try our pencils. They're amazing, okay? So they're waterproof. Once they're on, like Donkey Kong, okay? And what I do is I stick it into my eye, I close my lid gently onto it, and I go back and forth, okay? So that takes the top line and the water line on the bottom, and it knocks it all out in one time. Or you can pull your eye down and you go like this. But if you're like me, seeing someone's eyeball like that scares the crap out of me. So I'm like, oh my God, do not pull your eyelid down. That's me. So what I like to do is I just kind of like, for the, you know, so I don't scare y'all, just stick it right here. My eyeball is not getting colored on. It's not getting color on. No eyeballs are getting injured. You just want to have a sharp pencil and just go back and forth. So that is taking it to the next level as far as the dark smoky eye. Remember, this is a nighttime look where you're going for, hey, Michelle, how are you, girl? Hi, Donna. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to dust away all of this baking powder, okay? So I'm just going to go like this, and I'm going to dust away. Now you can see what it does. It just keeps that under eye super fresh and bright. Okay, so whatever doesn't stick, see how pretty that is? That's the translucent setting powder. Makes me so happy. And then anywhere else that you put it, I'm just using an e.l.f. brush right now, nothing fancy. You can use whatever brush you want. Just whatever doesn't stick is you're wiping off the extra, okay? Kind of pushed too hard on my nose right there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is, I'm not done with the eyes. We're still gonna go back to the eyes, but you guys know I jump around. Okay, so we're gonna set the rest of our face really quick with the pressed powder. I'm gonna go with Jacquard. This brush looks dirty, but we're just gonna use it. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna push the pressed powder wherever I did not put that translucent. Okay, so we're setting the rest of our face. Putting color back in. So this color is very similar to the foundation shade that I did. Staying away from the baking that we just did as well. And then going into our hairline. Hey, Christy, how are you? And once we get our contour on, it pulls it all together. I love our pressed powder. So if you're a pressed powder girl, you'll love it. And then I always take it down my neck because you all know, can't have any lines. Can't have any lines there. Okay, for contouring, here we go. I'm gonna use, let's do another pressed powder. Okay, so Perkel, it is a darker shade. How long does the pressed powder last? Oh, man. You're probably looking, if you use it every single day, you could probably get 6 to 8 months out of it. You don't need a lot. Our pressed powders are very, very pigmented. So you don't need a lot. Depending on, again, how much you use of it, I will go through this baby. I'm doing it for contouring. This will last me over a year. No joke. Because it literally is that pigmented. I tapped it 2 times, boop, boop, like this. It is so pigmented. It's gonna last you over a year. So it kind of depends, again, how much you're gonna use of it and what you're gonna use of it. So I'm not using the pressed powder as a foundation. I'm using it more to set the liquid foundation so it doesn't move, and it gives me a little bit more full coverage. So again, it all just depends on how often and what you're using it for. It's very rare that I just use pressed powder by itself because I like the liquid foundation so much, but you've been sick since Tuesday. Lily's first day of kindergarten was yesterday. We had to go pick her up because she got sick. Oh, she got sick on the first day. Oh no. Well, hopefully you start feeling better. Okay, so I always contour that jawline. Thank you for sharing, you guys. So sweet. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very lightly kind of just blend this in. Contour is the number 3, so we're going up into that hairline. Okay, so remember, we're going nighttime. This is a gala formal event, so it's got to be dramatic because of the romper that I'm wearing. If I wear that, I have one other dress that I might post pictures once I get to it in my closet. You guys will have to tell me, but it's black on black, so you'll know this work for both outfits. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my big old brush and kind of just like mesh the two together. Tessa, how you be, girl? Tessa's in the house. Okay, then I'm gonna warm it up. We're still not done with the eyes, okay? So we're gonna go back to the eyes, but I'm gonna warm it up really quick with Hermosa bronzer. Now I typically go Malibu, but because my eyes are gonna do all the talking, I wanna kind of keep the rest of my face toned down just a little bit, because if you're going smoky eye, smoky contour, it's too much. So I'm just gonna kind of lighten it up with Hermosa. Now Hermosa has a little bit more of a pinky undertone versus the Malibu, which is more that darker olive color. So Hermosa is gonna kind of warm things up with that pink undertone. And then I'm just gonna go on the side. You did catch me live, girl. You have been so busy. Okay, so I'm just kind of like going on the sides of my nose. Pull that down my neck. Thank you, thank you. So this is like, this is like full on formal night in San Antonio next week. So I'm playing with the smoky eye. All right, so I'm gonna warm it up again with a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna go with Stunning. You guys, look at this freaking color, okay? So you guys have been asking how long products are. This will last me years, Our pigments in our blush are no joke, okay? One tap is all, look at the product that pulled up on that, okay? I always swirl it on my mirror because it is so pigmented. Good busy. Busy is always good, especially when you are slaying the world like you are, sister. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right on the apples. Pull this back. Okay, one tap on the apples, pull it back. Is that pretty? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. All right, now picture with my hair cut, like not into this like pebbles look, and I'm in my romper, okay? That's where we're going with this. All right, so I'm gonna use our Splurge Cream Shadow. Remember, our Splurge Cream Shadow is still on sale for another few days. You get the Splurge, you get our Epic Mascara, okay? And then you get your choice of whatever lip hottie plumper, which I had on the original right when I started this. So we are gonna use this product for a wing. Okay, again, this is why we are practicing this look, because if the wing does not look good for this look, I'm just gonna keep it smoky. I have been thinking about joining. I have some old antique Avon bottles to decorate. Oh, how exciting, Jamie! Super exciting. All right, I am going to use the liner and shader brush, okay? We're gonna create a wing off of our Splurge Cream Shadow. And you guys know that what I said about the Splurge Cream Shadows is they lock into place and they don't move. So if you are a liquid eyeliner girl, this is an awesome option as well. And if you're not great with liquid, this is a very easy option. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the wing. And clearly I can't talk at the same time. Okay, so there's the line, okay? Because epic is epic. I know. Epic is literally epic. Okay. All right, so are we filling the wing for this look? Okay, picture me in a black romper, okay? A black romper. Romper, blah, blah. Say that again. A black romper. All right. And lashes. I probably will end up doing fake lashes for this event too. Woo. I don't know. I don't know. Is the wing too much? This is why we're playing with it, because I don't want to be on the night of the gala and be like, should we have done a wing or should not have done a wing? Got to make sure those wings are on point. So good. I am so excited about this. Yeah. So this was just a way to cheat, okay? The Splurge Cream Shadow is just a way to cheat. If you are smoking good at the liquid liners, do that. And I probably will, I don't know, if I end up going wing, I don't know, I might fix it. I don't know. Kind of like just like the smoky part, but the wing looks awesome too. I know, right? I don't know. I don't know. See, that's just gonna darken it up. I know, so that's why we're kind of playing with it, because the night of the event, I want to know. I want to know. I don't know. Maybe it's too much now. I know, maybe once we get lashes on, it'll be better. I don't know. Okay. That's why we're playing. That's why we're playing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is make sure this is screwed on really well. Okay. All right, so I am going to do Epic first, and then we're going to do a lippy. You guys, I need help with the lippy. Okay, because I'm going to show you this lippy. When in Texas, go big or go home, right? Everything is bigger in Texas. That's what I hear. All my Texas babes, go big or go home. So, yeah, might as well, right? Pull everything out for Texas, baby. All right, so I'm gonna start with Epic. I'm getting down to the end. I don't recommend you swirling your mascara, but I am at the very, very end. I'm trying really hard to not open up a new one until I get closer to Texas, because I want to take a fresh mascara. Something about opening up a fresh mascara makes me so happy. So I'll probably end up getting some more fake lashes, but I'll probably do a fake lash for this event. Because why not? Why not? Go big or go home, like we just talked about. We could even throw some like 3D fiber over this and it would thicken that up too, but you guys are getting the gist of it. But I want to talk about lip. Okay, so do we want to go, obviously a lighter nude. I want to show you this color though. I haven't used it yet, but okay. All right, good enough right now, okay? Good enough right now. So, get this mascara off my hand. Okay, you guys, what do you think about this color? Honest opinion. What do you think about this color? Too much? Not enough. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? It is, it was gifted to us presenters, so it's not in the lineup of stuff. But, okay, so let's line the lips and then we can talk. All right. Do I go, okay, think romper, black romper, gold. This is the neck piece that I'm gonna wear. Okay, so this is the neck piece, not these earrings. I think I may find myself a feather, but that might be too much, right? Too much? I don't know. Okay, we'll figure out earrings later. I don't know. This is gold. This is gold. My feathers are silver, so I can't. Not enough. Okay. Not enough. Margaret, what's not enough? The color? What does it need to be? I think this event starts at 7:30 at night or 8 o'clock. So remember, it's like, I think you should go nude on the lips or a dark red. A dark red. Oh my gosh. You think? I've got one more outfit I want you guys to, we need to talk about makeup as well. Let's start with a nude and then we can talk, okay? So I just want to try this color. Maybe a shade or two brighter. Brighter? No, see? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm freaking out. Stellar. Because lipstick is going to give me a gloss. Stellar's matte. Go red. Not bright enough. Oh no. Okay, are we really thinking red? Do red? Like a bright red? Like this? Like this? Do I have anything to take this off with? Red, red. Like that red. Oh my gosh. You guys serious? No, not that. Okay. What red? Stoic is like a burnt red. That? This is why we're practicing. I can't screw up for this event. Stoic is this one. That's stoic. This is bright red. A medium red. We could mix the two. Because I think I want to go splash just because it's a matte. Oh gosh, you guys. Now what? Mix the two. Stoic. Okay. All right. So, bright red. Well, shoot. Let's just... Okay. This is a very, very formal event. So keep that in mind. Yes? Is the wing too much now? So lose the wing, bright red lip. Yes? Do we want to darken it? Is this right? Is this good? What do you guys think? Okay, what do you think? I wish I had my romper in here. Hold on. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with the color. Here's Stoic over the red now. Okay, think about this. It's an 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock event. No, it goes even later, I think, than that. Okay, so I think this darkened it to a more nighttime look. What do you guys think? With the wing or not wing? With the wing or not wing? Okay, that's the other question. Are we winging this? Are we winging it? No wing, no wing. Take the wing off. Because it's not, now it's just like, oh man, Stoic, it's darker, it gives you that color that matches the eyes. Nailed it with the wing. So you guys think the smoky eye with the wing and the lip is not too much? You think it's too much? So this would be the neck piece. Lose the earring. I wish I had my darn black romper. I can hear my husband drilling in my closet right now, so I can post a picture of it later. I was thinking, okay, you guys know my hair is going to be a lot shorter. So, hold on. Where's the... A feather. This is kind of where I'm going with this, okay? So hair's shorter. Obviously, this is silver, this is gold. Beautiful wing eyes. So we're thinking the wing. Screams nighttime to me. Okay. Okay. So that's going to be the neck piece. Can I make this shorter? Yeah, I can. Yes. Okay, can I ask you guys one more question? One more question. Now I can't get this off. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me tighten this up. Okay, so that's going to be the choker's going to be up here, okay? All right, so here's my other dress. Okay, so this is the opening part. So this is the nighttime gala formal event, okay? This is opening welcome party. Open welcome party is denim and diamond, okay? So it is a dress that ties up over my neck, all right? And it's ombre. Here's the dress, okay? Here's the dress. What look? You say no wing. It's too much. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling too. It's a little over much. If I go red lip. Ah! I did not expect you guys to say a red lip. I did not expect you guys to say a red lip. Let's see if I can like take this off without. Did not expect you guys to do a red lip. Okay, so with this denim dress, you guys, do you see a neutral eye with a red lip with this dress? What do you see with this outfit? What makeup look do you see with this outfit? What makeup look? Tell me, because I was thinking like a very neutral eye, very simple eye with a lip, but it's denim and diamonds, okay? Denim and diamonds, all right? What do you guys see with this outfit? Okay, the wing is gone. What do you guys think? The wing is gone now. Better? I love this. I love this. I love this. Neutral eye, red lip. Okay? What do you guys think? Ties up. It's ombre. It has a little red thing, so I can get away with the red because it has the red patch. Neutral eye, red lip. I swear when I get all my outfits together, I'll go live. You guys can help me match everything. Yes, definitely red eye, simple lip. Wings for the gala, something brighter for the morning. You think I should go back to the wing? Bedazzle your eye, okay? Bedazzle it. What do you think? What do you think? This is a nighttime event, but it's the open welcome ceremony at night still. Denim and diamond. And red Converse. Oh my God, my husband would love you. He loves Converse. He does. I don't know what shoe I'm wearing for this. I don't know. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I did not expect a red lip with this look, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it, okay? This was so much fun. Thank you for all your guys' help. And if you are on Pinterest, throw me some looks that you think would be good with this, okay? Here's the dress. Throw me some looks. Throw me some looks because I'm stumped on this one. And you all know, like, I'm open to color. I'm open to color, so we can do that. And then I need to find some feathers that are gold because this is not going to work. You can't mix silver and gold. So I'm going to have to find feathers. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for all the shares. Thanks for hanging out with me. Super fun. Super fun. Definitely some glitter on the eyes for the denim and diamond. I have glitter. We have glitter. I've got glitter. So we could do that. I just don't know, like simple glitter to a pop of red. That's where I'm going at. I don't know, because the worst thing you could do is like get dressed and then be like, my makeup. Okay, so anyways, all right, you guys, thank you so much. Bye.